upper stuff, and the cold is a long pass. So with the sun still being active and the tilt going on, like I said, I'll be anxious to see how much more I get improvement. We're 67 next week and 35 for the low.
Yeah, but I noticed we were in a lot of 70, 75 degree weather. But the minute we started getting to the 90s, bro, that's when it opened up for us over here. That's when I'm telling you, that's when it opened up for us over here, bro. So I don't know, maybe a different hop, but I got my fingers crossed there, Roger.
Yeah, well, you know, it opened up all the way up into British Columbia and Seattle weather in the 60s. So it's just, you know, the more the tilt goes, the longer it goes. But the colder weather helps it run better, I've found over the years, at least for me. I'm sure you'll still get it just as good or maybe better. But you know, this is the best the sun's been in 10 years with the activity. That's why it's finally getting around.
Yeah, Roger on that. Yeah, I just got my fingers crossed, man. I just got my fingers crossed because I'm having some fun talking up there, man. I've been having a ball talking up there, talking everywhere, man. Dude, it's just been awesome. It's just been awesome, and dude, a lot of those guys are rolling water gates on me up there, man. I was hitting a Yorkshire, bro, Yorkshire, England. The guy's got a water gate of me, and I'm putting him in the corner, brother. His needle's slapping the corner.
Yeah, well, I'm sure I'd do better if I had a real beam, you know, if I had like a 6 element up at 70 feet or something like that, I could probably rock over there, but a little super scanner at 40, it takes a while for it to kick in. It's got to get really hot before I really start pounding, but you know 502 Kyle?
502, that rings a bell, man. Where's he out of?
He's Mojave of 502 Kyle.
Yeah, I've talked to him on the short. That's usually our winter time. That's where we talk. I'm pretty doggone sure I have talked to him, man.
You mean summer? The summer short stuff?
No, dude, winter time, I'm telling you, we start short hopping in the winter, man. Short hopping in the winter, long hopping in the summer, baby. That's the way it works out here for us. Out here in the wintertime, man, I'm telling you, man, we'll talk to Seattle, Arizona. You know what I mean? We get stuck in that rut. And the summertime, when it gets hot, is when we start talking around the world.
Yeah, well, the only time I've talked to the West Coast in the summer is when there's been a solar flare. All my summer stuff's always short. The winter's always long pass. That's the way it is universal. Well, I guess not in Australia. They're actually long pass comes in the summer, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, in the summer I've talked out there when there's a flare, but no other time.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'm just waiting. I've got my fingers crossed. Man, it was cool today because usually at noon, you know, all the European skip is gone. But I got home today right at 12 o'clock and sat down and boom. I was like, oh, it's still on, dude. So it rolled to 1 something. So it seems like it's getting longer, too, maybe. I notice every day it's stretched out a little bit longer. They're in there a little bit longer. So maybe that'll be all good, man. Maybe it'll be all good.
Yeah, well, you know, like I say, that winter stuff's all relative to the sun's activity, and it's really active right now, so from here all the way out through about March, it'll play for winter stuff, long pass, whole West Coast. You'll get the whole U.S. Europe may play in and out here and there, but I don't know if you've noticed how much the angle has moved now that we're tilting over here, man. The angle has really moved. On my carport, it went from 2 feet in on the concrete to 4 feet in the last 3 weeks when it took about a month to go that first 2 feet.
Oh, yeah. No, I've noticed the angle, too. And I've noticed it in my radio. You know, I still got you guys down there, which you're always there. But now I got, you know, Boston, New York. You know what I mean? So we're definitely hopping that way real easy. Before, dude, it was a struggle. Now it's just, you know what I mean? They're right in there with you guys. And I noticed I've lost a few along the way, too. I kind of lost Florida and the Carolinas. Well, the Carolinas a little bit, but Florida used to just bang it here. I know whenever it starts going, it always starts with Florida and the Carolinas. I hear them people, nobody in between. You'll hear them, then all of a sudden you'll hear Kentucky, then and then after it's really sunk in good, man, then Texas, Arkansas. But now we got all you guys and then some. We got a few more players in the game. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, well, that's the deal. I hear some guys, when I get Florida in the summer, I'll actually hear them talking out there every once in a while, and I don't really get it unless there's a big flare, but mine it seems to start right around your area. Sacramento, San Francisco is my biggest and most prevalent area, and then it widens out into maybe the southern Cal, and then one day maybe be Oregon and Washington, and then then when it finally opens, they're all open all the way from the Mexican border all the way up into British Columbia, and then when it truly opens the rest of the way, I'll get up into the northeast from New York City up into Quebec, and then when it's 100% open, I'll get up into all of Alaska.
Yeah, Roger. All right, who's that QSK in there?
Yeah, we was just wondering what color you was.
What are you talking about?
I said New Brunswick.
What is that, New Brunswick? Is that a Froggy up there in New Brunswick?
Who are you, station?
Northeast of New Brunswick.
Who is that, New Brunswick? I could barely hear him. You hear him? How good you hearing him?
Yeah, he's right in the edge. I got a lot of static right now. The northeast corner of New Brunswick, but I didn't get a number or anything.
Yeah, here's the Gulf Romeo 830. Here in New Brunswick.
Oh, copy the 9 in New Brunswick. What about the other station that I'm talking to? What's his signal?
Yeah, it's a big signal. 9 here.
So we're both S9 up there in New Brunswick. Roger?
Yeah, roger on that.
Here you go, man. I pointed my beam a little more your way. How am I coming up there now? Hello, 111.
Two persons are talking at the same time.
Yeah, New Brunswick, I still didn't catch your call sign, your call numbers or anything, but you got 33 out here in western Arkansas, over?
Yeah, 33 here is Gulf Romeo 830. My name is, in French, Gregoire, in English, maybe Gregory.
No, he's gone.
Nah, he's still in there. Hello to you, Gregory. I hear you in there, Gregory. Up there around New Brunswick. You got Scott out here. You got Scott. I'm out here in San Francisco, California. Roger?
Yeah, roger on that, San Francisco. My location approximately in latitude is 64 degrees and longitude 64 and latitude 47 degrees, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Hey, how am I coming in up there? How many S units you got me in up there? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you give me a 9, just not far from the red car here, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that. Yeah, I got a real good copy on it. I got a live feed going too, man. I'm running a live feed. And, yeah, you're sounding good over here. I'm getting you, well, I got the preamp on, of course. Had to turn my preamp on for you, but I got you in here about 5. Coming in about a 5 there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that. You have a good, beautiful voice, and your radio is fine, clear, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. I'm working a Yaesu FT2000 Delta with a RE20 microphone a little bit of rack audio, and a little 4-element Yagi there, Roger.
Yeah, roger on that. Is it, do we have to have a license to buy a radio using your US, Roger?
Yeah, you have to have a license to buy one here too, but it's good to have friends there, Roger.
Yeah, roger on that.
That's not true. You don't have to have a license.
Good to be...
When you buy at a ham radio outlet, you better have a license, brother.
Negative, negative.
You don't have to have a license? You mean I have to bring my buddy with me?
Well, maybe an HRO or something, but not AES or any of them other ones.
Yeah, I bought this at HRO, man. I bought this at HRO. Yeah, that other station. Come on in here.
Yeah, good evening time. This is Radio 206 in the Big Apple. You got a copy of it?
Yeah, Roger in the Big Apple. Big Apple, big signal. Come on down. Charlie Tango 4040 out here around San Francisco.
Oh, good Lord, be my mercy. San Francisco. I guess the band is open today. Anyway, just want to wave a hand. I just finished trying to straighten up my antenna. It was a little crooked on the roof there, so I just did some work with it. But San Francisco, you booming over here in the Big Apple. Unit number 606, operator Shepard, over.
Yeah, Roger there, Shepard. Come on, man. What are you running over there, my friend? And, you got some beautiful hi-fi. You got some beautiful equipment there. What are you running on that end?
Let me see now. Nothing fancy, not a FT2000, just a ICOM Pro 2 and a microphone MXL 990. 2-element Yagi, maybe about 100 watts, and stock of Behringer equipment, over.
Roger on the stock Behringer. Well, I tell you what, that doggone thing's sounding good, man. That thing's sounding real good. I got a video gate rolling. I'm going to put it on YouTube. I also have a live feed going. I have a live feed if you want to check that out. And you can hear your station live over the air there, Roger.
Oh boy, hold on a second. Let me get my stuff ready here. Yeah. What's the website, over?
Okay, you want to check this out. It's West Side. You know, you got the East Side, the North Side, but it's called West Side and the numeral 11.com for West Side 11. So it's westside11.com, and you'll look and you'll see. Don't forget to sign the guest book. Sign the guest book and say hello, but you'll look down there, it'll say 4040, my video gate page it'll have on there, which I'm recording you, and also I have a live feed going on. You'll have a little bit of a delay. You'll have a little bit of a delay listening to your station, but so it's West Side, the numeral 11.com there, Roger.
Okay, hold on a second, let me see if I can do this thing up. The main website is Upstream.
Yeah, Ustream. It's Ustream. So look down. You know, we got a bunch of Ustream accounts on there, but look for the 40mobile one. Look for that one and just click on that. And you'll see a live stream coming in there, Roger. And like I said, it might be on a little bit of a delay too. You might have a 1 or 2, 3 second delay. I've even seen it sometimes at 5 seconds, but at least you'll be able to hear what you're doing there, Roger.
Okay, very good. It's not coming up on the website though. But repeat the repeat the name of the site again.
The website is West Side. You know, you got the East Side, but it's going to be West Side, and then you'll hit the numeral 11.com for West Side 11. Just hit your 1 key twice. So westside11.com, Roger.